Welcome back. Gonna try to finish things today. We're back up to 3 lives, which is an improvement on where we were after the bronze kneecap. Not the brass kneecap. Does this have a long range? No. It stuns some enemies, maybe. That's a very strong movie. I'm not sure what is the way I'm supposed to go. And maybe it stuns the dog very slightly, I can't really tell. Yeah, it just seems to stun enemies for longer, maybe? But it's not very long in most cases. Jeez, dude. No damage. I don't know which way was the way I was supposed to go. I'm guessing the room I went into the first time was a little branch off, but I think I found something potentially helpful in, but I don't know. Ah, actually, I managed to hit you in there. That's these hot dogs. Ah, we got those. These hot dogs are not being useful to me anymore. Ever since I got that one hot dog I didn't need. I have really no chin-related abilities in this game whatsoever, as far as I can tell. That was dramatic. Columns of... Are you kidding? Columns of fire around me. Why are there bottomless pits there? But, do you have literally any chin-related abilities whatsoever in this game? Maybe the gyro might actually, come from the chin at least. I think that might be it. Maybe some other abilities come from the chin? I'm not sure. But your main attack is not, it seems silly. Do I have anything I want? Not yet, at least. If I had a few more wands, maybe. If I buy one up, that would be actually helpful, but... I don't really want to... life refill right now. I'll almost go back and get a life now, but I don't think it's worth playing all these enemies again for. There you go, there's a heal. And there might be some subtle differences between these levels that I'm not noticing, but like I noticed there's a pig here now, for instance. Oh, sweet. Saved me like a whole 8 wands. I'm really confused by the store system in this game, where your money basically rolls over. We're gonna do like a boss rush. Not really a rush, it's kind of just doing fights over and over again, I imagine. Oh, these are poles I can go on, which I didn't quite notice that. I'm not sure he's gonna last longer here. Not me. Darn it. It was an idea. I might also try to do things the easy way if I could. Apparently bosses work very differently one time versus another in this game sometimes. Their AI changes totally. And this tiny base just didn't want to attack the whole time. Actually knocked him over. Fantastic. I'm curious how if I die after I defeat the boss. Not necessarily much interesting. Again? That's actually a tower. Interesting. Alright, well, we're kind of on track for finishing this game on time right now. Okay. There's this, I was thinking that going up a tower to defeat everyone thing kind of reminds me of something, I'm not sure what. Maybe Port City from the Ones of the Earth? As a guess? Yeah, they're really not that big, jeez. That's my best guess as to what it was coming to mind, because it sounded familiar. Should be kind of funny with the pig stuff. Yeah, that comes from the chin. Random bomb spin on the right, thank you. Bird flies into my fist, fantastic. Where do I go? I don't think I want anything from you. I really only buy one-ups at this point, so... I don't trust I'm gonna get to keep anything else either anyways. So I bought other stuff and it just disappeared inexplicably at one point. So I figured I'd just keep the one thing. It seems that if I keep something selected it won't disappear, I guess. I'll just keep the one thing that's most useful. I want to leave the cheese alone. There you go. No cheese run. This thing is so hard to grab! Could just fly over if I wanted to waste the gyro, but I feel like I should use that most for things that I can't actually pick up otherwise. This one's going straight for the mean one. There you go. Yeah, I don't really have a good defense against that guy throwing low, but if we throw high, then I can easily just go about it, of course. Yes, I have that attack, it just stuns enemies slightly longer. There's not really much hit stun on the normal attack. But that's not really a problem usually. I wonder how many lives you can have at max in this game. It probably maxes out at 9 if I had to guess. Not that I think we'll ever get to see that. Come on. So time to finish this level though. If you want to have a chance of playing this game on time. Fine, I'll take the cheese. Sure. We're getting there on the live situation though. But these bosses are the main thing I lose lives on, so... Especially Kneecap, I guess, we'll be fighting again. Although, probably won't get as much trouble this time, even if they are more difficult the second time. Like how their spatula doesn't really seem to be part of their hitbox. Like full-on spatula woman. spatula time. There's spatulas on here in the background now. Probably missed something I could have seen there, but oh well. I could have picked up or something. What do you mean pass? You're here to actually like defeat everyone, aren't you? I guess it's just specifically to free Chen, not really to do anything with them, but... Okay, cool. Oh man, I can actually... Oh geez, look how quickly I attack this way. Okay. Nice redo of that boss fight. I didn't realize that thing had such a low, I like how it caused a lot of clap as if they did anything. Such a low, what is it? Reload time, whatever you want to call it. I'm not sure that's true. Okay, we're slightly behind schedule today. Off to the kneecap. Door. Good first level. Good first room. What is with kneecap and these electric things you have to wait for? I'm not really sure what the relationship is. Okay, you're kind of a pain. There we go. Some enemy placement in this game is a bit annoying. I was trying to jump. Lots of things in this game have a long cooldown afterwards where you can't... Oh, yeah, I could definitely see that thing up there. Thank you, game. Lots of things in this game have a long cooldown afterwards where you can't... You're kind of helpless after them. So even if you can react quickly enough, the game won't necessarily let you actually recover from something. The game won't necessarily let you react to whatever you see. And it is actually a comparatively very fast attack. So you basically just spam a powerful attack. Higher rate of fire and double damage. At least double rate of fire. So your DPS goes insanely high compared to normal. Well, I don't know, I don't know how that really compares to hitting with all three spurts of your water gun. I certainly seem to do a ton of damage to Spatula then. I had that power up. My hair is not conductive. My face is though, unfortunately. I'll take that. Why not? For the first time in the game. Try me. Hello. Anybody? Oh, there you go. Right. Said to wait. Wait! There you go. Okay, that's awkward. Let's see what happens when I can manage to get stuck in the thing. There we go. No, Timmy, you're not supposed to wait. I needed to get back on the elevator. what fast forward is for. Take that. I have no use for you guys right now. That's a very awkward place to stop a bird. Stop making that horrendous noise. It's a crazy looking one. Do I even want to touch the edges of that thing? It's apparently fine. Why is kneecap so associated with electricity? He hasn't really seemed to do anything with it in his fight. Okay, here you are. No. Is there anything more fun I can do this time? Got some cheese. Oh, I got a one. Okay, I guess I just get to do this fight forever then. Doing up there? It's not much made up. It's a very annoying place for you to be. Yeah, see, this is a problem. I don't know what to do about this part. I don't really know what to do against this guy in this arena, though. Like, I realize that I'm basically just sitting here taking damage whenever he's not in his cyclone form. Unless I accidentally turn him around, it's kind of funny. I guess that's the thing to do. I'm ducking into those sometimes. Dude, can you stop? Also, one up that respawns. Yeah, they effectively just decided to give you infinite lives. It's kind of strange. I have infinite lives, I don't have infinite health, so I'm not entirely certain how to proceed. Oh, what? Get turned around this time. Get turned around. This is gonna be a pain. So I can go through this dialogue. Ding. Now, why does he sometimes turn around if I hit him like that? I just need to make sure I get the one up every time, and then I'm pretty good. So I just need to figure out how to actually go. Because that's something I have a solution for. Up there seems to work well, I guess. I don't know how to consistently turn them around the way I've done before. Right now, I'm not really expecting to actually kill him. I'm more just trying to figure out a way to... I'm trying to figure out the fight. That timing with the... electricity gets really annoying though. can't quite figure out what this guy's hitbox even is, anyways. Which is very strange. Come on. Yeah, I don't really know what to do during this part either. I don't think there's any place that's safe from him when he's doing that attack, which is very strange. It means I don't know how to protect myself anymore. Okay. Sure. Somehow I just hit him a bunch without taking damage that one time. Oh, maybe the chin was here apparently. What genius? When? This is the epilogue speaking. Oh, what was the figure? Huh, okay, whatever. There you go. There's that. Ooh, odd little game. Most of the time, I guess? Felt like an awkward platformer, but well. I'm curious now how this is going to compare to another game that came, I think, 4 years later? There's another GBA game to do. And I don't really know if I have much more to say than that. I have no idea what it's going to be like compared to this, basically. I think that, as far as the concept for this game, I think it's a decent one. I think exploiting all the superhero stuff is a good idea. But it turned out to just be a kind of generic licensed 2D platformer on the Game Boy, which very rarely works. I haven't seen many of those that were actually good. Main one would probably be Nicktoons Battle for Volcano Island, I think. If I had to see what I liked, I actually liked that one a lot more than I expected. But otherwise, it's weird, I don't feel like I have much to say about this one. It's kind of like, nothing about it was really surprising. I think the plot was weirdly silly. There's some questionable English at a few points too. More video game logic and less actual logic than even usual, I think, for this kind of game, which is strange. Like seeing enemies that are just the same character repeated over and over and over. Yeah, sure, whatever. I'm not surprised by that. That's a thing that's not uncommon to see. Yet, at the same time, lots of the stuff that was said and that happened in the cutscenes just seemed like utter nonsense. It was a little weird. Not that I expected much, but it's not usually this silly. Silly is a very kind way of putting it. I don't know. Also the random side-scrolling shooter segment, where the Yucatanians appeared and then never appeared again, and also no apparent reason for the... Look at that big moon. Look, no apparent reason for the... I think we're aliens. Those rabbits appearing throughout. Either way, the Yucatanians are definitely there. I don't know. Lupa. What's the origin of Lupa? I want an explanation for Lupa. Oh well. You're almost done. Altron. I thought it was Naltron. Am I wrong? And they probably know how to correct themselves correctly. But like, doesn't it look like it has an N in the front? Yeah, have I been misreading the logo for Naltron or Altron the whole time? I want to see their logo again to see. the end for the second time, I think. Also, boss fights, particularly at the end, are kind of annoying. I don't know. Okay. So one thing to do. See, that looks to me like Naltron, not just Altron. I don't know. Whatever. Anyways, everyone. We'll move on to another one of basically the same thing. Hopefully better next time.